Welcome back, guys, and we are here with more Dota 2 from Korea. Bird Gang versus Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle, well, they got shot from the skies here by the Bird Gang. They are not to be messed with. You came to the wrong neighborhood. But anyway, Bird Gang, 30-4. That is one-sided as hell. We're gonna see if it happens again, or it's, well, Desert Eagle just needs to get this stuff together. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some live editing here. So production value, guys. Haha. Just for the sponsors, for the organizers, and well. Hey, looking pretty nice. Nexon starter league here. I'm your host, Lysander Zenora. Gonna be casting some Korean Dota for you guys. Thus far, well, Bird Gang looking really promising. Going for the first pick micro hero. Now that looks a little bit more 6.78 to me. Gonna ban out Bat. Gonna ban out the Tree and Protector. And well, and live production value, of course it is. And well, shout out to you, all you guys in the chat. Nyx Assassin picked up here by Bird Gang. Gonna see if they have better luck with it this time around. Gyrocopter, Shadow Demon, gonna be the choices here for Desert Eagle. And of course, yeah, I'd like to give props to GOM TV. They have some great production value, really good ones on the live event. It is a LAN event, so I'll be casting live. There'll be no delay, guys, so I will be able to respond to all your problems, all your stuff. So all your shoutouts as well, all your, well, suggestions. Yeah, just all your suggestions for anything that you might see in the draft. I know you guys really want to see lots of micro. I'm waiting for that Meepo pick as well. It's just so classic of Koreans. And yeah, I've keeping tabs of some of your music requests as well, so we will be playing some of that. But we have a very short break, like you saw earlier. I couldn't finish that last song, so I'm gonna see if we can actually bring more songs later on. But after this best of 3, I imagine we'll have a little bit of a break. The next game coming up, I'm not so sure about the timings and that. Will they go on right after the best of 3, or will they drag it out? You know, I need some time for lunch, so hopefully they have a little bit of a break. But yeah, hi, shout out to you guys. Yeah, to Mr. Mika Kim, yes, I am. I think I'm linked to BTS. So any games I cast, you guys should get Elgato views. That should be, yeah, you guys should be able to get the Elgato views. And guys, the song theme for today is anything Korean or anything related to Nexon. The previous music early on was, of course, the Maple Story soundtracks for some of the boss areas. So Nexon, of course, very famous for their Maple Story. But anyway, I'm gonna go into the draft now. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Dota. Although it's very standard, Life Stealer, finally, not wanting to deal with any more Wisp. Although I don't think that the Wisp was the biggest problem in that game. They're gonna ban it out. Desert Eagle, they do not want to deal with that ball of light. And he's gonna go boop, beady boop, boop. So, not gonna deal with that. Bird Gang, Visage, Nyx Assassin. Gonna see how good the micro is. APM, off the charts. Kotl, gonna be removed as well here by Bird Gang. So, do not want anything stalling up their lineup. Gyrocopter, as well as the Shadow Demon. Gonna be the picks here from Desert Eagle. Meanwhile, guys, hopefully you guys are having a great time watching some Korean Dota. I know the first game isn't exactly up to standard, but hey, storms do happen even in Asia, even in Western Dota. And both teams taking a long time to draft now. The draft from Desert Eagle, they're taking a while. Looking for that third ban, looking at third and fourth. They might want to look to ban out something like something can do damage in the lane. A carry that can possibly do damage, a support. Right now it's going to be a Nyx Visage. So you're going to see, unless they do decide to run a farming Visage, Nyx Visage with another carry. If the carry does have some good right click or good damage potential, it could actually do something great here. Rubik going to be removed here. Not so sure why there isn't exactly a space for Rubik right now. Granted, it's possible, but there isn't really much of a space for Rubik right now. Not so sure why Bird Gang actually banned out the Jakiro. I feel that the Jakiro did help them a lot in winning that previous game. Desert Eagle, his Jakiro was just caught out of position over and over. So, need more Jakiro. You guys are just so mean. But hey, they banned the Jakiro, so yeah, they banned the Jakiro. So respect ban. It's like, hey, don't play that again. We're gonna ban it for you. Pick something else. That's what Bird Gang gotta say. Of course they didn't say that. Shots fired. But Lone Druid gonna be banned out here. Another micro hero removed from the pool. Desert Eagle gonna pick up the Weaver. uh, you guys. Nature's Prophet. More micro coming for Bird Gang. So Bird Gang, they're gonna pull out the APM this time around. They're gonna smack it up with that Urna Swarm from that Nyx Assassin. And well, 500 APM. Jakiro band. Respect band here. And well, Bird Gang, they pick up the Nature's Prophet, going for a little bit more push. Could be the off lane, could be the jungle, it could be a tri lane versus nothing, or it could be a nothing against nothing lane, or it could be an off lane Weaver versus a Prophet. We could see it in any way in any kind of shuffling in this kind of ways. But Visage as well as the Nyx Assassin, we still want to see how this tri lane works out. Is it going to be the Visage as the main, or is it going to be as a sideliner, just throwing out soul assumptions to kill secure? Micro detected. Meepo, please. I see you guys calling for a lot of Meepo. Furion, if you guys didn't watch the game yesterday, go check out the VODs after this. ROTK played an amazing Furion. And here we go, Spectre. That's 3 carries now for Desert Eagle. Not so sure what they're gonna do with this, but it's gonna be a support gyrocopter, solo mid gyrocopter, maybe. Could be a safe lane gyrocopter as well. Spectre, very greedy here for Desert Eagle. If they do pull it off, of course, it will be amazing, but it's very greedy now. Very. 3 cores. Bird Gang, they're looking to punish this with their very aggressive lineup here. Greed Dodo, Best Dodo. Now ban Void. Right, you guys want to ban Void. More respect. Yeah, ban Void, why not? Yeah, that will be a very mad ban. And ban LD Meepo, Furion and Visage. Still has the 4th pick coming out here from Bird Gang. Gotta see what it is. Maybe a Chen. Yeah, Chen, Enchantress. You know, more micro never hurts. Micro Horn Illusions, yeah, if we could. Ban Void for respect. Oh, you guys. What a lie about RTK. Stunts for noobs. Hi all from Venezuela. Glad to see Venezuela people actually coming into this, and it looks like it will be Savan. So I was talking about the burst damage carry that will be coming out here. Bird Gang pick up the Savan. Gonna be nuking from that Storm Hammer, doing some damage to the heroes if they do clump up. The Nyx Assassin with the follow-up stun, Soul Assumption to kill secure. Looks like a perfect trial in here for Bird Gang. Go look for the solo mid pickup. What's it gonna be? What's the ban gonna be? Is it gonna be a Faceless Void like all you guys are calling out? Savan lives. Yep, Savan lives. No micro on Savan. No. He will be getting a Manta as well as a Necro Book. So you never call it out. Sentry Trap. You guys, for watching the Korean stream earlier, you just activated my Sentry Ward. There was a piece of fan art that the cameras did catch out from the crowd. Magnus is gonna be removed here, so they're banning out their own heroes that they picked in the last game. But Magnus could actually work out very well for this lineup. Bird Gang with the Magnus Savan combo will be really strong. He's too buff. Savan, Tinker, Sentry Trap 7, Necro Micro, Tinker, Invoker, and Lina gotta be taken out here. Lina, Shadow Demon, of course, one of the classics of those combos, and we gotta remove that. So they have no Jakiro, no Lina, they have a Kunkka. Are they gonna pick a 4th carry? Just do it, Desert Eagle. But I don't think they're gonna do it. They're gonna do something like maybe a Sand King. Sand King could work out for them. Okay, maybe not. There's a Nyx Assassin, there's a Visage. He would die very quickly. What else? I'm not really sure how they can actually deal with this. The Spectre, if he gets farmed, it will be over. For Bird Gang, they have a lot of heroes that will be dying to that Spectre Horn if he is fat. But otherwise, 8 seconds left. 5 seconds left. I'm still very curious as to see what their hero is gonna be. Lion. So it's gonna be the Lion as well as Shadow Demon. I do not like this pick at all, Bird Gang. I would give them the advantage. Desert Eagle, Lion is just a very bad lane support here. He doesn't do well without levels. His spells are subpar at the early stages of the game. He needs that solo mid, and well, the slots are full as hell. Unless it's gonna be a support gyrocopter and Shadow Demon Disrupt with the homing missile setup. Maybe. Outworld Destroyer. This looks really bad here for Desert Eagle. Outworld Destroyer, Bird Gang looking to crush from the skies and everywhere else. You came to the wrong lane. But anyway, Desert Eagle. We're gonna see how they pull this draft off. They have Tricores. If they do get into the late game, they will win. And it's gonna be ICLO GG calling out here. Yeah, Desert Eagles more carries. GG, go game 3 now. But yep, am God. Bird Gang, a lot of fans already here. And we're gonna see if Desert Eagle is gonna be, well, it's gonna be winning this game, or is Bird Gang gonna be pulling a second win here. Oops, wrong screen. Right, in game, pause as usual, and we're gonna have some problems. No, yes, no, maybe. Alright, more live editing coming up. Hold on. Yeah, check that out, guys. Check that out. If you're wondering why I'm live editing, I just got the logos, so just got the logos. Right. Looking pretty fly. Looking pretty fly. Alright, gonna jump ourselves into the game. Production value. So yeah, Tricore for the Radiant and Dire. I really don't like the Radiant's draft. I mean, but the Dire, they have a very strong draft. I will give them the advantage this time. The previous game I actually gave Desert Eagle the advantage, but they threw it all away. The CK got really fat with the snowballing, and well, if you run RTK, well, MLG production. Go back to the. Can't wait to watch this draft. Watch this storm. Oh, the previous game Bird Gang didn't really have too impressive of a draft, but they still managed to win over Desert Eagles. I would say superior draft, but hey, Desert Eagle could just be outclassed here. You never know. It's still very new and more Korean words. I think this might mean go in Korean, but that seems like a lot of characters devoted to just such a short message. But anyway, I'm gonna go introduce the teams. Gonna switch up to the default once again. Alright, gonna be on the Radiant side, fighting for Desert Eagle, fighting to stay in this tournament. The quarterfinals are best of 3. They lose this, they're going home, as far as I know. Move your ass! Gonna play on the gyrocopter, going to go solo mid here. Not gonna have a good time against that OD. Kane gonna play that Spectre. Shabelle on that offlane Weaver. I expect Desert Eagle himself gonna pick up the role as the Lion. And keeping on, gonna be delaying the Shadow Demon. He will need a lot of clutch saves in this game. On the side of Bird Gang, I keep calling them Big Bird. Hell Symphony, the carry from the previous game, gonna play Chaos. No, Saved, the Rogue Knight. Big Bird gonna play the Bird. Visage, or well, the Necrotic. They're gonna play the Visage. Furious gonna play on the Nyx Assassin. TB will be played by Nature's Prophet. So good luck to both teams, and hopefully it will be a better performance here for Desert Eagle. They will get the first last hit. Are they gonna get Gyrocopter? No. The Trian does time out, so no last hits for you. No extra 15 go. And again, they're gonna be sitting around middle lane. Not so sure why. There's an Observer dropped here very early by one of the Bird Gang supports. I need to get Sesame Street out of my head.
The battle begins.
Big Bird, Korean Dodo. Alright, gonna go into the game very shortly, hopefully. See a better performance here. Bird Gang looking strong, 1 up in this best of 3 series here in the quarterfinals playoffs. We'll have another quarterfinal later on today. And, well, Hell Symphony going for the Stormhammer. So it's gonna be a dual lane, no, tri-lane. So it's gonna be a tri-lane like we expected. Nature's Prophet on the off lane against Shabelle, the Weaver, and very clever of Bird Gang to actually pick an aggressive tri-lane up bottom. They know that the Spectre as well as Shadow Demon Lion, they can't really do much in this tri-lane. It's not a very strong lane, and they're gonna look to apply a lot of pressure. Double damage here, already keeping on taking a big amount of damage here. And Furious, if he does get a good stun off, he could set up for some very easy first bloods. But no, they go for the Grave Chill first, so might want to sit back, wait for level 2. One of the disadvantages from having one of these kind of tri-lanes is your supports, they don't really have the opportunity to pull. So unlike the top lane for the Radiant where they can pull, the Dire side can't really pull, so they will be suffering in terms of XP a little bit. So they have to be very careful here, and even if the Shadow Demon as well as the Lion get the Disrupt off on someone, I don't think they can kill. They just do not have enough burst, and even if they do, Visage will probably destroy them before they even get anywhere close. And Shadow Demon is just going to throw one right click up into Mr. Savan up there, and he has a Solid Shield, he has a Tango. You'll see how well he does. He's taking a lot of damage now. Here comes the Disruption, but it's just going to be for harassment purposes. Desert Eagle, even if you did follow up with the Earth Spike, not going to do too much. Kane, meanwhile, he's content just sitting back there, and because of this massive block, they will be stacking up the creep wave. Kane does get a fancy amount of last hits. They're 3-0 right now. Weaver gonna be 1-on-1 against TB. TB played a solid clock the last game, and now Gyrocopter, he's not gonna have the time of his life there, choosing to skip Rocket Barrage actually, going only for the Rocket, and it's gonna get banished once again, lose more of intelligence, getting less and less clever by the minute. Meanwhile, keeping on Disruption level 1, he does the Eagle, still sitting at level 1. This is what I mean. Lion, look at his damage. It's 60 on the Earth Spike at level 1 now. How much is that? Not a lot. And now Kane, he has to be very careful. The Bird Gang. The Bird Gang, they know that the supports have rotated out of lane. Sentry Ward plopped down once again, blocking their own camp. As well as failing disrupt. I hear disruption going on there. And Nexon not gonna care. Here comes the hammer on Desert Eagle. This is gonna be our first blood. Visage kill secures. First blood here, 1-0 in favor of Big Bird. That Bird Gang. I'm just gonna call him Big Bird from now on, okay? It's just gonna be Big Bird. I don't care. But yeah, like I said, the tri-lane's weakness once again gonna be exploited or exposed here for the Radiant side, and they're not going to be looking too good here, already giving up first blood, and Lion is someone that cannot fall behind on EXP, still sitting at level 1. Meanwhile, move your ass, this lineup does not favor him at all, and if he gets a few more right clicks up with him when the Destroyer hits 6, he will go down in just 1 ultimate. So let's be very careful here. Nyx Assassin sitting at level 2, going to hit 3, Big Bird as well. So it's Big Bird, Bird Gang. Now I know why it's tripping me up so much, but Hell Symphony, let's be careful. Here comes the Prophet. Where's the Prophet? Yeah, Prophet does come in here. Grave Chill as well. Kane, very tanky, but unable to get out of this. He will not get out of this. Soul Assumption flies. Second kill here for the Visage. Sent to the Underscape. Spectre, not looking good. You might actually want to look to rotate up top. Shabelle is doing pretty good. He can actually look to be more effective here in this lane. But hey, I think some rotations will be great here for the Radiant. They're not going to go for it. Big Bird fan here. Alright. So Hell Symphony meanwhile is just gonna go for some more right clicks. They have 2 points in the Stormhammer, 1 point in the Warcry. Furious meanwhile still gonna look to block up this camp, but he doesn't need to. Radiant already has blocked their own camp up, so they don't really need to actually block anymore. So very unfortunate that the Radiant support's not really familiar with the magic pushes. Yeah, but anyway, Gyrocopter sitting at 230 mana points, but MP, he's looking pretty good here. He has been a little bit unlucky in terms of the procs. He has gone for the Tranquils. I like this build. It does give you the chance to proc that Essence Aura and regen some of your mana up. Banish once again here onto Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter not having the great time of his life here, getting a lot of intel stolen from him, but Gyrocopter does have a pretty decent in-game, and he does manage to get 1 point off the flight cannon off. Right now he's sitting at 6 last hits, guys. 6 last hits. 27 for the OD, 6 for the Gyrocopter. So he's not sitting... he's not good at all. So yeah, 6 last hits is something that you do not want as a solo mid. And well, MP just outplaying him right now. Another banish goes out, and he's gonna hit level 6 soon. He needs that mana. Might want to pop the Tranquil, see if he gets lucky on that proc. And if he does get it, he can actually look to one-shot this Gyrocopter very soon. Just one more banish and you will be able to one-shot him. Hell Symphony, meanwhile, looking pretty comfortable here. Desert Eagle, he's still sitting only at level 2 and keeping on level 3. Not choosing for any points in Soul Catcher here. The Weaver drops really low. Nature's Prophet doing a little bit of damage, but he himself has taken quite a bit of harassment as well. Weaver might actually go for the Shukuchi. No, Weaver doesn't have mana for Shukuchi. Has to be careful. Oh, Impale goes out on Hell Symphony, not gonna care. Hammer goes out. Desert Eagle, he knows that he's spent. Impale goes onto 2. Soul Assumption picks up another one. Wrath of Nature will clear up the supports, and Kane. This looks to be another very bad game for the Desert Eagles. And well, Hell Symphony spending that Earth Spike there. He knew that Lion was not able to counter stun him, and he just immediately went for the Stormhammer and cleared him up. So this tri-lane in tatters here. 0 for 4 is the score now. Lion will TP back into the lane, wasting even more money. Going for mana drain. This is not something that you can afford to go for, especially when you're behind, especially when you're lacking the levels. 1 level mana drain, not going to do too much, and you won't be running out of mana because the minute you throw out 1 Earth Spike just for harassment, you get blown to bits. Sylvan setting up the level 4, 1 point in the Great Cleave, 1 point in the Warcry, just for the move speed, a little bit of armor. And now Visage, is he going to stack up the... Nope, not going to stack up the Ancients. And Kane has to be very careful when he wants to be very aggressive here. 2 points in the Spectre Dagger. Might actually look to go for more dispersion. He will not be able to get any kills in this lane, I feel. And Yeah, gonna get a right click onto this. And meanwhile, Weaver going 1-1 here on TB. TB gonna TP out of this. Chabelle spends his ultimate. And will he get a kill? Nope. Good play here from TB. Gonna get out of there. And we'll be able to TB back into the lane here. Nearly has the Midas going on for him. Wrath of Nature does come off cooldown in about 14 seconds. And meanwhile, keeping on. Shadow Demon. Still going for Shadow Poison, not going for Soul Catcher. They will not be killing anyone in this lane. Definitely not. And this might be a 26-0 if it goes on like this. Gyrocopter, 10 last hits. And OD sitting at 41. Level 7 to level 6. Still not too bad. The OD hasn't been banishing on time here, I feel. If you do banish appropriately or you banish at the right times, you can actually get gets a lucky proc there. You might actually want to go for the kill here. Yeah, drops the ultimate on him. Right click. Goodbye, Gyro. That damage is really powerful. 5-0 here. No kill strat going on. And Big Bird, he picks up another kill. Spectre goes down. Your high carry is dead. Wrath of Nature, Desert Eagle just running for his dear life. Mega kill here for Visage. Keeping on. He can do nothing but run. And Spectre, oh, I mean TB, he's in here. He has no boots, neither does the Shadow Demon. 295 to 295. It's gonna be a run, but Grave Chill is gonna make it all not matter at all. Big Bird doesn't have his Soul Assumption to last hit. No, Disruption saves it. Big Bird will not be able to kill secure this. The stun gonna miss that. Nature's Prophet picks that off. Midas for this Nature's Prophet right now. 0 to 8 right now. And well, like I said, guys, it's the flaw of the draft. It's not really the problem with the players. Well, a little bit with the problem with the players, but still, it is the problem of the draft. The draft was really horrid here for Desert Eagle. Lion was just the nail in the coffin for them, I feel. It could have been something better. They needed something with more reach, more damage, and well, they just didn't get it. And Big Bird, they applied pressure, the aggro trial lane, the Spectre lane, and well, that really shut them down. The Lion lane is something that you pick if you have a safe lane. You can pull efficiently and get some levels up. That's where the Lion pick is effective. But I think that's what maybe Desert Eagle were looking for. But they didn't get it. And if a Grave Chill goes out here, I think Spectre might just die. Yep, Impale goes out, Warcry here for the Savan. And goodbye, Stormhammer lands, Soul Summons, kill secures. Unstoppable here for Big Bird. Looking really bad. OD picks up his mechanism, gonna banish up the Gyrocopter once again. 9-0 right now. Guys, I'm just trying to remain objective here. I know the Big Bird are very far ahead. Check out the goal graph, 5,000 already here. 9 minutes in, and well, a little bit behind in terms of their 1k net worth per minute. Hell Symphony has got strength here. Might want to use it to pop the tower. No, keeping on, has to be very careful. Still sitting at level 3. If you want to check out the hero levels, they are 988, 666, and 5443. So that sounds like a pizza hotline. But yep, Hell Symphony, they are looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. He hasn't gotten any kills just yet. Visage has been claiming all of that for himself. So Big Bird already sitting up at level 6. Now he has the Visage Familiars. We're gonna see some micro action. Alright guys, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on this. I don't care if I miss kills. Micro. I have perfect micro skills. You better move your ass, Gyro. Move your ass. Oh no, the tower does spot them out. So unfortunately for them, if MP did land that banish, he could have actually gotten a setup for those familiar stuns. Right click into the ultimate, which he does have now. And Symphony, he's just gonna be staying up here. He knows he can't die. Desert Eagle doesn't have a finger, and he just can't die right now. 1k with the strength threats, the magic wand, as well as the stout shield. He will not be dying here. Earth Spike goes out. No damage here, and again, use the stun, gets hit by the Stormhammer. Impale to follow Desert Eagle. Disruption does save his life, but Lion, you are not getting out of this. Cleave to the face, Savan. You'll get a kill. No, Hell Symphony, do not die here. We are looking for a perfect score. No, he's gonna die. No perfect score, and Kane, he's gonna get smashed here by the familiars. Micro skills coming on. Here go the call down on a bunch of nothing. And Grave Chill gonna be slowing down to move your ass. You better move your ass, guys. Next Assassin, Vendetta, gonna save his life there. Soul Assumption flies out there. Not much damage by the familiar birds. Soul Assumption flies out. Wicked sick here for the Visage. Big Bird, run away, Big Bird. Fly away. Is he gonna proc it? No, he pops the Soul Assumption, forgets about the stick charges completely. And now it's 2 kills to the 12. And are we gonna see more familiars picked off? No, Bell not gonna go for the pickup. So good rotation in, do get some kills back in their favor. They draw a Spectral Dagger. Oh no, just the farm. So we're gonna check out the gold graph, still dipping a little bit. It rises a little bit there. It did get a Visage kill. That's a wicked streak ended. So Visage will get 1 kill fed to the enemy, and now they're gonna be banging away at this tower. The Swarm does go out, trying to stall up the creep wave. But Hell Symphony, he's here, and he's gonna look for something. And no, he's just gonna solo-handedly clear out this wave. Big Bird is back in action. And I know what you guys are thinking. 2 kills, there's a possible 3. The score is very close to 22. You guys piece the dots together. But now we're gonna see if they do achieve that. Tower's destroyed there. Nature's Prophet still gonna be enjoying himself, and Kane picks up a Battle Giant Strength, desperate to get any amount of HP up on himself. And now this next level pooling here gonna fail. And keeping on. Still sitting at level 4, doesn't have his purge. Finally going for some Soul Catcher, which is something I approve of. And MP, he has the mechanism, will have Dagon, do it, Dagon, do it. But no, he's gonna go for a 4-staff. So 4-staff mechanism OD coming away very shortly. TB still looking good, 2k up on him with the Midas. He can just throw out the Wrath of Nature, Desert Eagle as well as Shadow Demon, not gonna be able to deal with it. And Kane meanwhile, what's he sitting at for farm? 17 to 5. The last hits, only the Weaver has been doing decently well on Shabelle. So Shabelle trying to keep his team in the game. Gyrocopter this time, move your ass, will not be able to do much. He has the face boots at long last, 26 last hits on him. Good job for you. MP meanwhile, 77 last hits here. Are we gonna see a dive? Next assassin already gonna be stopping up this creep wave with this illusion. Micro skills coming on here. No Urna Swamp, no problem. I have myself. I'm gonna micro myself away. Gonna stop your creep wave, and no creep wave means diving time. Micro? Yeah, micro. Pull it up. Yep, that's right. Pull it up. No, you let me down, Next Assassin. You let me down. But hey. Observer wards, keeping tabs. I think they want to dive now. And Shukuji gonna spot things out. Shabelle, he knows that the Weaver has... Well, meanwhile, MP gonna have a ball of a time. Gotta go in the middle lane. Haha, that was a pun. Not intended at all. But he's just gonna be farming up this creep wave. Gonna walk towards his 4-staff. No Dagon, so a little bit sad in terms of that. Weaver gonna try and push him away, but not gonna have a good time at all. Shabelle might not want to get too close, lose some intel. It's not gonna help you at all. Meanwhile, Kane. Next assassin. He goes into Vendetta mode. And here we go. Gyrocopter, you're in big trouble. Poke to the face, stun, as well as the impale. A little bit stacked up, but no problem. Soul Assumption secures that kill. Grave Chill up on Kane. Wrath Nature. Desert Eagle's like, F this, I'm out. He gets out. Good job to him. He gets out of there. Keeping on. He will be in trouble. OD. Well, he did try. The Spectre did try to go there. Oh, nice nuke here. Oh, gonna go down. Mechanism. Where was that mechanism? You dropped the ultimate. You should have dropped the mechanism instead. Would have killed the Weaver. So now it's 3-14. That's the magic number, guys. We're gonna see if we get a 3-2-2 this game. I know that's what you guys are looking forward to. Apart from some Korean Dota, right now, Bird Gang and Big Bird, they are looking very aggressive, looking very good. Medallion up for this Visage. He has the resummon on the birds. Yeah, he's gonna resummon them now. The Prophet sitting at 3,000 gold, gonna do the mushy, stack up some gold in his bank. Probably going for a straight Hex if possible. Yeah, nah, straight Shadow Blade. It's gonna be his game. So not gonna do the mushy here, not gonna stack up that money in the gold account. And Hell Symphony just gonna be pushing down the middle lane, going for that early BKB. Already has the bracer, gonna skip that drums. Who needs that anyway? And he's gonna throw up, so I'm gonna avoid that. Should I try and get a latch on so that you do not get killed? But hey, Spectre does haunt into his own demise. 3-14 now. You guys chanting in the chat.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
3-2-2, 3-2-2, 3-2-2. Guys, I'm just up. Gyrocopter, goodbye. Impale, stun, mana burn, hammer. Slash to the face. No securing for you, Mr. Visage. Big Bird looking to pad up his kill reel. 8-1 now. Shabelle. Oh, Prophet picks up Shadow Demon. And
the worst is still to come.
Well, looking pretty sad here. 3-17. 5 more kills. And well, meanwhile, Hell Symphony, he's gonna be pushing here. Here comes the Swarm. Does Lion have a finger? Lion doesn't have a finger, so the chance of getting a kill in this coming time's a little bit tough. So we're gonna see if Lion gets a kill before we 3-2-2, or are we gonna 3-2-2? Hammer goes out. Oh, you have to run away, Lion. Run away, Lion. Nope. Familiars, they do come in here. They're gonna land right on the Shabelle. Great micro. Gonna stun him again. But no follow up. Unfortunately, not gonna dive that tower. Lion very close to level 6. And with level 6, he could actually get a kill here and rune out 3-2-2 Dreams. But Spectral Dagger is not gonna hurt the Familiars at all. Yeah, we're gonna fly away. Baiting with the Familiars. Kane, I know you want to get some farm. Now you're stuck in the trees. Good job, sir. Now, the Swarm goes out and an entire team of... Well, the entire team of Desert Eagle is here. Nature's Prophet, you might want to look to back out there. OD, be careful. The whole world is looking at you. You rune 3-2-2, you disband. Shabelle, he's going in for the initiation. Tower goes down. They're going for Rex. Here comes the Spectre Haunt. Are they going to initiate this? They're going to banish up the Weaver. Spectre does Haunt in, but just to farm up. And they're going to take a lot of damage here on the Rex, it seems. And meanwhile, Vendetta up here, Furious. He wants to look for a pickoff, not going to find it. Vendetta's going to wear off, so unfortunate for him. He will not be getting any kills from this side, but Familiar's going to be fed a little bit here. But 3-17 right now is the score. The gold graph of course, gonna be very obscene. It's gonna be 20k goal difference. Treants are gonna be pushing here, and oh, gonna get a cleave and Hell Symphony.
Radiant's bottom tower has
BKB.
fallen.
Yep, BKB is up and running for him. He could look to dive in there. Without the MOM, he's gonna be very tanky. TB, gonna TP back to base and working towards a. I hope this is a refresh shot, but it's probably gonna be an Orchid Malevolence. Double damage here for the Sven. That looks good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, we're gonna check on the net worth very quickly here. 4 of the 5 heroes on the dire side do have the superior net worth above anything else on that the Radiant has to offer right now. So well, this is a very one-sided best of 3, I must say. But still, when you are starting up your scene in Dota, you will have stuff like that. You have teams that are evenly mismatched, and here we go. The Sentry was gonna spot them all out. Wrath of Nature's gonna review them just in time. Here comes a big kill. Nice ultimate here. The Finger of Death does not kill anyone else. Oh, we get a kill here on the other side. So no 3-2-2 for you fellas, but it's a 4-22. And the Wrath of Nature does pick up the Gyrocopter. And are we gonna see any more heroes? Weaver, he does come in. He wants a kill. He's gonna get an up to the face, but no, they're gonna run away there. We were so close to 3-2-2 there, but it's 4-21 now. And well, Jabel's gonna get out of there alive. He has threats. He has the Ring of Health. He's gonna survive. No, OD. He wants a kill. The Familiars gonna stun him there. They will spot him running out the back end. The Familiar, they spot him out. Are they gonna drop the stun on him? Are they gonna drop the stun on him? Nope. He tries to go for it. The micro not working out too well for him. Well, guys, we can't have everything in life. We can't have everything in life. So, who died there? It's gonna be Nexon Assassin. Yeah, Nexon Assassin got blown up there. Because of that Finger of Death, of course. The Finger of Death will look to bring him down. 4-21. That's the score now for Big Bird. Oh, Bird Gang. They're looking really good. They're looking to take this quarterfinals easy, and now TB in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna just catch that rocket. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna TP out. No problemo. No more deaths for him. And the Weaver Swarm does fly out. Gonna be getting some gold for the Radiant side, the Dire side. Actually, you might want to catch it up, get 30 gold for yourself. And now Furious, he goes into the Vendetta once again, and he's gonna look for the Weaver. He finds Weaver. Weaver stun. Oh, missing the stun there. Sentry Ward gonna plop. Oh, gets a stun here. Chabelle, good job. But Disruption goes out. Here we hear Haunt as well as the call down, hitting a bunch of creeps, and that's not gonna do you a lot of good here. Wrath of Nature flies out, burning down all the supports. Finger of Death. 60 seconds on the cooldown. Silence up on Chabelle. Goodbye, good sir. He gets popped by TB. And now a banish here to set up something else. Who is this? Corey? Of course, it's gonna be the Gyrocopter. Land here from the Familiars. Micro skills, move your ass. Gets popped by MP. And well, that's gonna be the middle lane here. 23 for 4. Is this gonna be a 30 for 4 once again? It looks really possible now. More sentries and the silence here from the Prophet. Very clutch. Gonna pick them off. XP graph. Not looking good at all. And now we're gonna push in the middle lane. Another set of T3s, and we're gonna look towards Rex. Kane, no items at all. Tricore lineup didn't work out for the Desert Eagle. They popped the glyph. They try and stall this up, but at this point, Bird Gang, I would say they pretty much have this in the bag. Just my opinion. I'm not so sure about you guys, but. And Call-down doesn't even do much. Earth Spike catches 2, and here we go. Spectral Dagger to follow as well. Not gonna do too much. Chabelle, you run into a bunch of sentry wards. You get banished. You're gonna get destroyed. BKB here. Oh, nice time lapse here. Hammer flies up onto him. No running away, Mr. Bug. And now they're gonna be chopping down this Rex, and I don't think they can do anything about this. 424. Prophet removes the top Rex for them, and now OD comes in. That drops the ultimate. 700 damage. Wow, triple kill here for MP. MVP indeed. Chabelle, he banishes out the Gyrocopter. Kill secure for Big Bird. No ultra kill for MP. And well, 427. It's GG, guys. No looking back. Mechanism gonna bring that all up. 427. Bird Gang. Well, they are showing everyone that they rule the skies, and they are 27 for 4 right now. Looking good. Quarterfinals gonna be taken by them. No way to come back from this game, I feel. You are 30k behind in terms of goals. So one of the more outmatched kind of lineups. When we reach the semifinals or the quarterfinals, we might actually see some more balanced games, I feel. But right now, not looking good at all. Bird Gang, we're gonna be smashing this last set of Rex, and there's gonna be a last engagement, but I feel that GG any minute. We're coming now. Lion gonna be spoiling. Report.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Well, a little bit of mannerism here. Aghanim Scepter for the Visage. He's gonna get the micro off. No micro. Oh, come on. Familiars. Getting picked up there. Hammer. L Symphony. He has a rocket locked on with him. Aegis, YOLO time. Let's go. Oh, gets stunned up. Gets popped. And Aegis goes out. Waste has got strength. But Hex goes out here on move your ass. Move your ass. Is he gonna right click down? Kane gets destroyed. No, he gets the stick charge. It's gonna save his life there. So Fountain diving at this time. Where is that GG? Mega creeps here. 22 minutes in. 28 to 4. I'll be getting it 30. A look for 30. Keeping on. Is he gonna get it? GG. Chabelle calls. So that's gonna be GG for them. Keeping on. Hammer to the face. Grave Chill. He's just resigned to fate. You get a kill. 30. And that's a big frog. 30 to 4. Once again. GG.
Has been killed.
But gang, I can see some of you guys already have a lot of fandom for them. They play a little bit like Orange. Very aggressive. Very strong lineups, and of course they do run the OD middle. So MP is the new Mushi, the new Am God of Korea, guys. Am God of Korea. He's gonna feed. Oh, good banish. Look at that APM, guys. APM. Cray.
Radiant's tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Sick plays here from OD. Just showing off. And well, I believe this is a single elimination. I'm not sure if it's a double elimination, but hey. They took 2 games convincingly, both games 4-30, and they, well, Ferrari. 4-30, no 3-2-2 guys, I'm really sorry for that. We were just 1 kill shot, Nyx Assassin yet to feed! But hey, it's a good game nonetheless here for the Bird Gang, and Desert Eagle will be dropping out of this best of 3. The next best of 3 will be coming up soon, it's on the main page, I'll go check it out later on. You guys can see when the next games will be coming up. And of course guys, your host Lysander Zenora bring you your English coverage on behalf of Beyond the Summit. Big shout out to Nexon, of course. Big shout out to GOMTV. And yeah, if you like my casting, follow me on my Twitch TV / Lysander Zenora. Like me on Facebook. Once I get 500 both on Twitch as well as Facebook, I'll be giving away stuff, couriers, keys, compendiums. I promised you guys the last time. It will happen again once I hit 500 likes. And of course, follow me on my Twitter for more updates at Lysander Zenora. Stat screen for you guys want to see it. GG to the Dire. And I see you in the next best of 3. Keep tuned for more updates. Gonna be putting up the Korean stream for you guys. Alright, see you guys.